back. That's handy to know. Right, get rid of that. See if it's working. Oh, it says upcoming. Why can't I just be on? Got this headset now, charges. Oh, there we go. There we are. Excellent. Good day, everyone. Just give us 1 second. Hello. Right, that's going to have to do. Right then. Good day, everyone, and welcome to part 12 of Alone in the Dark. Unfortunately, I've gone back to my headset just because, unfortunately, my last video it's crackled a bit, and I don't trust it. So this is a bit lower, so I do apologise for the bad experience. But yeah, I'll try and sort my mic out so I'm a bit more clearer in future videos. Anyway, we'll crack on. It's a bit easier with this actually because they're out on the table, so they don't feel so cluttered. Considering I play this on the flipping floor all the time. Also, as well, being on YouTube this afternoon, and I saw a channel that's joined literally a couple of weeks ago. Has 3 very short videos, and it's got 10,000 subscribers. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Oh well, I digress. Oh, that's a new weapon. Right, see if I can remember the save combination from last time. Nice, ammoed up.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining.
What a weird statement. This is getting ridiculous. Not complaining. I won't complain either.
Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered.
Left, right,
but...
left, right, okay. I think it's 454. Yep, that's it.
Gotta go manifesto. September 19th, 8.
Oh well.
This is it.
Crack on.
The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
The Dark Man? I mean, I might see a Dark Man again after. I see him one more time. Another cutscene. I love this bit there. Run, you fools! What the hell dropped off him? Okay, looks like it's nothing to do with him whatsoever. Oh well.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Still enjoying this, but like I said, I'm gonna can't wait to stream another game now because I'm definitely repeat myself. But because it's just different cutscenes, I'm just curious to see how it goes. don't need help. No, that's fine. No collectibles. Good stuff.
Emily didn't recognize this part of town. She didn't even know if it was a real address she had found. Did Gallatin Street exist, or was it something Jeremy had made up? As she closed in on the address, she began to worry. Would she meet Jeremy there, or was she running into the arms of the Dark Man himself?
Ooh. Alright then. Pyramid next, aren't we? Oh. Did not see them before. Oh, is that my road up? So it's just, again, such a tall building for one room.
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Derceto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at Derceto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
Ooh.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old.
Bloody hell.
He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
Bloody hell.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract, now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
I say one thing. I wish you'd wipe that nose.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact, at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
What's this again? I need to look at the didgeridoo. think I'll take a picture of that. I'm sick of going back and forth on the text screen. There we go. Right, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that symbol? 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8. Where's the last one? 2. 5, 8, 2. I think. No, I was right. Just had to get the right combo. See, this bit annoys me because it's in there, so we don't need to travel far. Right, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Ah, so it did open. Didn't know if it opened mysteriously or what. I know I already said this already, but I can't believe the depth of that. It just looks weird that I know that's a different world.
Yeah.
Well, not a different world, but a different area. Can I shoot that? Nice. Right, let's press on.
Oh.
I say one thing, it's weird that if we go into his mind and he's there, it's a bit weird, I find.
We need to get down there somehow.
She looks more battered than the detective. Except for that few scrapes, yeah, but she's looks like she's been double beaten. Yeah, man, let's get all this stuff then.
The Temple of Nephra.
Right, fire. I think that's everything around here. Yep, full shotgun. This is a bit of a long one, but definitely like the start of this game as well. Bye-bye.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
I like how the ropes just went doink. Right, now the question is, how do I remember to do
Emily
this?
felt a wave of despair as she recognized the temple she had entered. It was where all her dreams eventually led her. Like roads to Rome, her darkest thoughts always brought her here. Was the dark man behind all of her family's suffering? Was
Yes.
it the same creature wearing 1,000 masks? Family, Feeling her own sanity slipping away, Emily steeled herself and set off in a hurry to find Jeremy's contract with the Dark Man, so she could leave this cursed place. Emily felt a wave of the...
I don't want to listen to it again.
I've seen this in a dream, but as a shallow pit of darkness. This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
That's a good question. I can't remember how to... Yeah, you wouldn't think I played this, would you? Where do I go now? And I'm stuck. There we go. Definitely don't shoot him. What do I do then? But I press.
It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. Something to do with the Dark Man.
No, that's not it. If I press that button. Oh, I hate being stuck like this. Oh, there we go. You again. Look out, didn't hit it. Oh, sugar, I forgot about that. Damn it. Oh. What's that circle? Oh, because it pounced on my dead corpse. Right, at least I know what I'm doing now. The only downside is I can't add my potions. Well, say potions, alcohol. I'm trying to get a stupid trophy. Go on then. Damn you. Right.
It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. Something to do with the Dark Man.
Would be nice having a little bit of health extra, but...
Something missing.
There we go.
I think this one moves.
But yeah, as I was saying before about YouTube and that, it's just irritating, man. I'm not saying I'm a good YouTuber, I'm not, but it would be nice to actually start getting a few people nattering, because I see YouTube channels that are like, oh, I got 10,000 views for doing what? The animation that I saw today was just literally a Japanese animated character with it. Jiggles of just, that's it. Bloody hell, Bloody hell. Please stop panic shooting. Just really don't want to die. Oh. Where is it? Oh, bloody hell. Run away! Right, is that it for now? Right.
It worked.
Oh, well, that's good stuff. I need something for there. By the way, if people don't like me talking, let me know, because I do get thrown about nothing sometimes. There we go. Nice. Right, hopefully there's no more bats at this present point. Wish I would take some alcohol. Look how much health I've got. Bloody hell. And I'm stuck again. Really love this game, but so glitchy. Let me go. I forgot there's a button. Oh, come on. I believe in you. Thank you. My word. I'll just restart the save point again. I was not being amused. Right, it needs to be up there. Coolio. Am I taking the wrong way? Oh well. I've definitely enjoyed this Alone in the Dark. The only criticism I would give it is the enemies are a bit samey, but I really enjoyed the atmosphere of it. Thank God for that light.
It worked.
Right, leave that there. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to go back and do the other thing. Because even though I've opened the doors already, it needs to be connected. That one goes there. That's right. Might as well do it now where I remember. door to reopen? I can't remember. Oh, split second now, that still might look like an enemy. Do I need that? I think I'm taking the wrong turn. But yeah, there's been a lot of horror games that do give me the creeps, but this one, atmosphere-wise, I've got to give it a really good score. Obviously now I know what's coming and what the enemies are like, it's not as scary now, but first playthrough, brilliant. But I feel like I should have played her first. Because the story makes a bit more sense with her perspective of the story. I heard it. I heard it. Please don't be too Right, that's done, that's done. Yep, brilliant. And it's weird how all the bats died. Right, get my boom stick. Holes. Which way do I go? I don't need to be up here, I don't think. It's the other side. Ah, right, so I do go back through here. Cool. That sound. I don't know if you hear that, but the echo just went down my ears. Brilliant. That's what I mean, this game has so many things that's done right. It's just that they've just polished it a little bit and just added a few more enemy varieties. I think this boy would be a good contender for good horror games. I mean, don't get me wrong, the story's not all that, but right, what's gonna happen here? Go. Right, I think since I've already pointed in all about right directions, I should be alright. Excuse me. want to go away back on the zone. Actually, before I do, save, because if I die, hopefully it should put me back here.
Get down there.
I just noticed the scanner. That's amazing. Oh, no problem.
What's happening?
Right, cutscene, we're fine.
Acknowledge psychological trauma. Break through the barriers of self-deceit, temper manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract? Huh?
That it is, there's a lot of ways to tie to all I still don't understand how that happens, because the bat's trying to throughout the whole game, and that happens.
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you doing?
Detective. How is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. Or rather would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange? Been anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger? Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood. Just stay out of trouble.
Here's an idea. Stick together. Can't go back either. Come on, onward and upwards. How much health have I got? Still deadly shit.
It's getting rough out there.
This is going to be a one-hit system game now, is it?
It was almost night when Emily found herself back at Derceto.
Right. Go back to Dr. Gray's office. Hey, this bit makes me think of Alone in the Dark.
I need the key.
If we could just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us. In her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just here for Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carmen fella. He's been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What is actually up with her? I thought it was due she got hurt from that big monster, but...
The orderlies, Baptiste and Lottie, were back at Derceto as well, like pieces of Emily's past haunting her. She couldn't figure out if they were on her side or not. And what was Lottie suffering from?
We don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Right, where's Dr. Gray's? So it's on this floor. It's the best way to get to it then. I guess the game will just tell me where to go anyway. This looks healthy.
What is going on here?
That up behind me?
Blocked.
Yeah, would be. I've got the medicine from there. There's nothing else in here. Right, cool.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family.
Yeah, fair enough. So I've already listened to it once in my last playthrough, so there's no point listening to it again. Have I gone the wrong way, or have I?
He doesn't know Edward is back. He just followed him.
I did not hear a single word of that. No, that's completed.
The artist spent a lot of time boating on the vast Lake Pontchartrain. Poetry, painting, photography. Everything seemed to become better by the shimmering water and the opalescent sky. One night, as the sailors returned to Derceto, they found a masquerade ball taking place. It must have been Perosi and Nora who invited their friends from the theater. The sailors quickly fashioned masks out of plaster of Paris and joined the festivities. They enjoyed themselves for hours before realizing time was not passing. Nor could they find their friends. As they began to worry, they demanded that the guests unmasked. But they could not, because they were not wearing any masks.
No. A fair bit then. Is this room empty now? Yes. I'm going to back myself just a little bit. Because it's actual pink here. Yeah. That's
We must have faith that Jeremy...
Yeah. What's in here then? Yeah.
What did you expect from them? You created too much. There wasn't any room to breathe. Your reification rendered all possible worlds void. You took everything they could imagine and constrained it into something that you didn't even care about. Or maybe you did. Perhaps you cared the most of all. Maybe you tried to save them from themselves, and that is why you had to die.
Alright. Not doing too bad this collecting lark. So, 2, 4. So I've got a fair bit to get then. So I've got 5 to collect out of the 15. I've not done too bad. I can't go back to the Grand Palace now. That's why I probably can't back travel too much. So that way's blocked off. Right. Okay, cool. Here. What's in the conservatory? Nothing at the moment. There's pink, so there should be something here. Aha. Oh, come on. I think it should be pink if there's something actually worth getting.
It looks haunting in this light.
Oh, you don't know how haunting it is till later. See now it's saying it's pink again. Spooky cat still there. Fall down. Oh, is this when I can go back to the Grand Palace?
I need the key.
Nope. Typical. Locked. Typical.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where?
In the safe. Which I cannot remember to say.
I don't know the combination. Wait. Maybe I do.
Yeah, turn light in it. Yes, we know where to open up the safe. What's the combo? Nothing in there. 913.
I better get to work on breaking the pact with the Dark Man. It's the only way to save Jeremy. Good thing I still have the talisman. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it.
1, 3. Yes.
It worked.
Thank you, documentation.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from
Yeah, we don't need to read that again. I'm just to wear that one out.
Emily felt lost as she entered the office of Dr. Gray, much like she had the last time she was here. She began to question what she was hoping to find. She was simply going on a hunch that Dr. Gray was somehow tied up in this contract with the Dark Man. Emily couldn't even begin to imagine what kind of evidence she would need, besides a clear confession, of course. But she doubted she would ever find something like that. She was grasping at straws. The steps on the contract were so confusing to her that she was just hoping to get some small indication on where to go next.
Here we are, Dr. Gray's office. Now let's see if we can find some answers.
I have finished tidying up.
Yeah, don't need all that. Weird picture. Oh, I used to love them.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him complete.
Oh, it's the X-ray room. Right, nothing else in here, is there? Nope. Close. Hour difference. Would have been cool. That was real time. Oh, that's actually cool. See if that actually moves again. What time is it? 11:56. Actually, I want to watch that. This is a pure minute wasted, I apologise. Come on, clock. We hope there's actually a second hand as well. I'm just curious if that should just go 5 minutes. My word, it's actually real time. That is insane. Because it is just literally gone. I don't even be able to see that. Yes, I'm looking at myself. There you go. But yeah, it's, the fact is that's real time. That's an amazing real time. Yeah, granted, it's 11:57.
This can't be.
No jump scare. Actually, let's go back to here for a second. I don't understand why there's room's still pink. Well, another check.
I need the key.
Well, I'll go and put this bit into the room upstairs. In case you're wondering why I'm looking at myself, it's just...
Hey, little lady, how's your evening been going?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator operator.
Are you alright, sweetie?
Do you want to see my mask, miss? I'm making it for St. John's.
The Dark Manor.
How did you... Is that supposed to be my... Ow!
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you?
Charming.
Grace! Grace!
Oh, she's a pleasant little girl, isn't she? What about the items just keep coming back as well? Oh, so that's where the key came from.
I'll just borrow these. At least he's breathing. I'll just let him sleep it off.
Ooh.
There's something missing.
I can't remember. I thought there was something in that. Anything else in here again?
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him...
Right, I'm not even in here. That's cool. Oh yeah, that little girl's a little sod. So that one's open for the minute. Yes, this is Jeremy's room.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess.
Oh, that's cool. That was there before, so that's alright then. Still, according to that, still something in here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a few collectibles. Now, why is it pink if there's nothing in here? Oh well. Let's just proceed.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This...
Yep, seen that before as well. Ah, sure. Alright, what's the best way to get to the stairwell? That way. Cool. Still can't get over the clock's real time as well. Sad little detail, but it's just cool. And that is actually the right time. Why did the clock downstairs say the 10 then? Very well. See, it's just little details like that make things look worthwhile. Red door.
What's happening?
That's amazing. My god, that was amazing. Why was that not in the detective's playthrough? That was intense. That was like Silent Hill. That's amazing. I know I just said amazing 3 times in a row, but my god, that was good. There's me thinking, oh, it's not going to scare me. Well,
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hott.
Yeah, got that clue.
Hypothetical.
If you just join me, go back a few seconds, there was an amazing scene. My god, I actually could not believe that. Go back literally 2 minutes. I was so not surprised by that, because, my god, that rival's down the hill. Let's get another fuse. Can't have any monsters come. Nope, wrong door. Yeah, another fuse.
What's this?
Your uncle screaming agony. Where's the other x-rays? Oh, well. That's the only thing when you've done this before, you know kind of what's coming, but... There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, it's just the two, is it? So it's that way around. I would like to think, anyway. No, it's not it. Again, you wouldn't think I played this. Nope, definitely done something wrong with that. There we go. Lovely. Now some monster's gonna come, I think. Let's make sure I can see what would have been amazing if they had like a jump scare there, but oh well. Just make sure I haven't missed anything in here. Oh, can't go back on myself. Oh well. Cool. Leg it.
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
See, it says press X. I'm pressing X now. Nothing's happening. What's the deal with that? No, there's a big ass rat.
What's this?
Looks like a gem with booze. I honestly can't believe I missed the numbers last time I played this. Right, so 641. That's probably the easiest one ever, and I couldn't see it. See, I don't understand why it gives you 2 clues, because it goes like, oh, it's in this room, but we're already in the room. I understand if you're going to go looking, but oh
well. This feels familiar somehow.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking me.
Jeremy? Can you hear me?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll get the boat running. I'll get you out of here.
A ghostly voice sounding like Jeremy called out for help. Emily couldn't quite understand where the voice was coming from. It somehow seemed to be a part of the place itself. All she could make out was that Jeremy was stuck and needed her to get the steamboat running.
Cool. Right then, on that note, I'm going to call it quits because it's about 10 past 11, quarter past 11. I'm at work in the morning. So thank you very much for watching this episode. Sorry for the headset because, like I said, my mic was just crackling last time I played this. So I don't want to keep checking my phone every 10 seconds to make sure it's not crackling. So I don't know if it's my USB or my mic itself, but either way I'm going to try and sort it out. And yeah, sorry for the rush through letters if you join me in this episode is just because I've played it all through as the detective. So I think it'd be a bit boring listening to the same content again. If it's something different, I'll listen, like these notes, I'm listening to these notes because I didn't actually listen to these notes so I was playing as the detective, so the notes are a bit different. But other than that, we'll proceed. Hopefully tomorrow I'll finish this and then we'll crack on with another horror. So thank you very much for watching again, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. And if not, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.